Today's the day that I stopped gatekeeping all these art supplies that I haven't shared with anyone since I first started. So if you guys are looking for cheap art supplies or where can I go to find some cheap stuff, you have come to the right video. I'm going to be helping you guys out today. First, we're going to start off with pencils. When I first started, I was using pencils from school that we had for free, but you know, when you leave school you have to actually buy these things yourself. And yeah, so I first bought some of my stuff from eBay, Amazon. So they have good quality products, especially for beginner artists. So eBay, Amazon, and The Works. Guys, if there is something you need to leave here today with, is that The Works is the best art supply I have basically found. They're cheap and the quality is good for a beginner artist. It is good. Yes, I got my pencils from eBay. I don't have them with me anymore, but I just recently got ones from Amazon, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. It is unopened yet, but I got these babies for £4.97. So it goes from HB to H, 4H, 6H, all the way to 12B. And if you know 12B, you know the 12B is dark. And this collection, this is something that you definitely need if you're starting pencil and you want to practice a lot. And I was looking for good quality pencils that actually had the whole range, because sometimes they don't. And when I found this on Amazon and it was like £4.97, yes, and of course I'm going to be getting this. So yes, I would definitely say I do recommend this. I am going to try it out as well, do a video and show you guys, how good it really is. But this is a good option as well if you guys are still looking. Just do like a little unboxing now. Ooh, so this is what it looks like. Oh, and it also comes with a pencil sharpener as well. Now the pencil looks like this. This is dark. This is one of the darkest one. So let me just show you. Let me just focus. Let's focus. Okay, it doesn't want to focus, but yeah, this is very dark. So next up, we're going to be looking at watercolors. Yes, The Works. I have never gotten watercolor from Amazon before or eBay. I do tend to buy more like series, paint sometimes from The Works and eBay. I got my watercolor from The Works and it was really good. I guess it just works like any other watercolor would work. Just add water and it works basically. But yes, The Works is very good. I'm going to show you guys what they look like and I'm going to show you guys what I made using them basically. So this one is all the ones I have, and I just recently got a new one from a friend. So it's still not even touched yet. So I'm going to show you guys what I made using this watercolor. Okay, so this is one of my favorite watercolor and I did this in lockdown, and believe it or not, this I made this using this cheap watercolor. As you're starting your art journey, you do not need to get expensive art supplies. Trust me, you need to work better on your art skill, really focus on getting better before you actually start spending the money, because trust me, you will end up spending money. Art is very expensive, so just calm down, get the cheap ones, practice, and then the more you get better, you can get £100 watercolor if you want. Now, I got my acrylic paint from The Works. Yes, The Works comes up again. This is when I actually started experimenting with colors. I hated colors for a very long time. So when I was gonna start buying watercolor or paint, I was going to go for the cheap ones. I was not about to spend my money on something that I wasn't even sure I could do. So I went to The Works and I got some of the acrylic paints. I think it was from either £4 to £6. That was the highest I spent on acrylic paint. I will show you guys what I made with that stuff, and I made art, beautiful art. So this baby right here is one of my favorite canvas work, and this was done with cheap paint. This is what I mean. You do not need to spend £50 or £100 on artwork, on art supplies to make beautiful artworks. This here is the first acrylic painting I did. The first one I did during lockdown, and then this was the second one I did, which was how many days after that, using the same cheap paint, by the way. Sometimes the cheap paints can actually really work. Okay, next up we're going to talk gouache. Obviously my gouache era came years after. But I think that was the first one I spent over £20 on. Yes, art is expensive, but I don't think I wouldn't say it's expensive, basically due to the fact of like how much you can actually get with that. Like with gouache, basically, if you guys don't know what gouache is, I'm just going to explain it there. It's basically a mixture of acrylic and watercolor together. Think about the possibilities. Yes, it is beautiful. You basically can revamp it. So let's say you paint with acrylic. Once your paint dries off, it's not coming back. You can't put water on, it comes back to life. No. But with gouache, if your paint dries off, all you literally have to do is add water and it literally just comes back up. Just like watercolor basically, guys. And so this is why I really do like gouache. However, me and gouache have like a love and hate relationship sometimes, but it is really good. And it's a good, you know, like, it's good to have basically. Of course, I'm gonna take this excuse to show you guys some of my art stuff that I've done with gouache. I love showing off her art stuff. Yeah. So this I did with gouache. I did this when I was first starting gouache, so I wasn't really sure how to even mix this thing. This was gouache as well. This was gouache as well. You actually can make beautiful artwork with these things. Of course, the practice has to be there. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys found this video very helpful, and I hope that, you know, if you're starting your art journey, or just if you're interested in art, it doesn't even matter if you're starting, but if you're looking for like cheap stuff to get, the works, and Shein and all these places are good places to get some cheap stuff whilst also getting better. So I hope this video was helpful, and comment down below if you are going to be trying any of these places or getting any of this new stuff, and let me know if you do, and I would love to see how your art journey goes. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video with anyone who might need these tips or might need help in finding this stuff as well, and I will see you guys in the next video.